Hi guys, so welcome back to Assassin's Creed Rogue gameplay. This is part 2 and I am Box. Okay, so this is where let's see. Restricted area. I already killed this. Get it. Go up. There. Sink. Finally. Sheesh.
Let's hope it brings us closer to the artifacts.
Sir Keely's tasked you with this mission.
No. He tasked me to task you. You need to find what was stolen from Mac and Dalshay. You have to recover the precursor box of manuscript. This is your mission.
And what's yours?
Watch your arse.
Achilles doesn't really trust me, does he?
Give it time, Shay. Do this for him. For us. You'll do much more than earn his trust.
Liam, do you know what Achilles writes about? I see him in his office all the time, bent over his papers.
He keeps records and accounts. Studies what little is known about the pieces of Eden. And of course, he corresponds with assassins on other continents.
Of course. Liam, you can be a right horse's arse when it comes to assuming everyone knows the same as you.
I cannot help if Achilles wants me to be familiar with our counterparts in Europe and elsewhere.
Said like his favorite son.
Connor's his favorite and only son.
Then Achilles is heir. Connor may inherit the house, but you'll be mentor.
We'll see.
Whatever you say, Prince Regent of the Assassins.
You call me that again, I'll throw you in the ocean.
Douse the gallants and rhymes!
Danger's behind us, Shay.
Studs out! Let's get moving.
Hmm.
Some sort of cargo there, sir.
Brace!
Friendly fort sighted, Shay. I believe that's Port Lejoie.
your squad,
Brace for impact!
Holding cargo!
Brace yourselves! Keep the topsails and gallants!
Mainman! Bring in top halyards! Pull! We're bearing down on land, Captain!
Those all safe!
Make it away!
Hmm.
Trust me, you will sell those lobster by the ton in France. Ah, the cabbage farmer has returned. About time. We have a lead on that curious manuscript.
I'd be surprised if you can read it.
No one can read it, imbecile. This is why the Templar are taking so long with it. But one of our allies has caught a glimpse of their work.
A pirate?
A spy who worked with the pirate. We set sail for Anticosti. That should prove a good test for this floating cesspit you call a ship.
How trustworthy are the pirates?
I consider them brothers, Shay. When the time comes, they will lend aid and help us fight the Templars. If only the roast beef would realize the Templars were pulling their strings.
Are the Templars truly in control in the colonies?
Not quite, but their influence reaches far and wide.
And what about the spy we're meeting?
You need not worry about Le Chasseur. He is loyal to the Brotherhood. As it happens, he also has friends in both the French and English fleets. And he knows more about what goes on in these parts than you can ever hope to learn.
So Liam, what could you tell me about Adewale? You obviously admire the man.
Aye. I had the honor of working with him once. I've never known anyone who'd done so much for our cause. It's much more than that.
Adewale was already a legend before joining the Brotherhood. He was a pirate. The scourge of the West Indies. Rubbing elbows with the likes of Blackbeard, Woodes Rogers, and Calico Jack Rackham.
Can I go here?
c'est tout. Fait mal à la tête. Ah ouais, c'est toujours ma faute. Le bleu, c'est à cause de moi, c'est mouillé. Rien dans le crâne. S'il te plaît. Secte de closeux. S'il te plaît.
Hmm.
Captain's at the helm!
Calico who? Oh, read a book, will you?
About 20 years ago, Adewale intercepted a Templar convoy and stole a mysterious package. He traveled to Port-au-Prince and entrusted it to a woman he believed was loyal to our cause.
Let me guess. She wasn't.
She was, very much so. The package...
Hmm.
Actually found its way to Francois Macandal, mentor of the Haitian Brotherhood.
So I'm supposed to come this way? Yes, so.
The package, I mean.
The very box we're seeking.
We still have little idea what this vessel is capable of. Why don't we set the Morrigan against a quarry of her caliber?
You just want to test I can shoot straight, don't you, schoolmaster?
Well, if the lesson fits. That wind's trouble, Captain Cormac.
Some sort of cargo there, sir.
Spartan yourselves!
That weather looks monstrous.
Hmm.
nearby, Captain.
There, Cap. An English vessel. And she looks to be in trouble.
That's fine indeed. Perhaps we should aid her journey to the bottom of the sea.
Now, let's not be too hasty. She's full of crown cargo. Take a look through your spyglass and see for yourself.
Pretty sight. I say this is a good day to lighten King George's points.
Be careful. A few shots should be enough to flip her. Too much damage and she'll go down with all souls. And all spoils.
We can board and loot her before the crew knows what we've done.
Caution, Shay. Damage report.
Taken another hit and we'll found our captain!
We'll be at the bottom soon, Shay.
Loaded, captain! Fire! Break us, sir!
Ch.
Careful. It's quite a rough squall, Cap.
Arms coming loose!
Full sail, she'll take it!
Loose topsails, gallants and royals. Stone, Cap. Looks bad. There, Cap. An English vessel. And she looks to be in trouble.
That's fine indeed. Perhaps we should aid her journey to the bottom of the sea.
Now, let's not be too hasty. She's full of crown cargo. Take a look through your spyglass and see for yourself.
Pretty sight. I say this is a good day to lighten King George's pockets.
A few shots should be enough to cripple her. Too much damage and she'll go down with all souls. And all spoiled. Captain, hold your fire! Don't want to sink her. Now's the time, let's board her!
Show them what's for, Captain.
Come on, man. Spoils are ours. For the Morrigan!
Savage enemy ship. Savage.
Brace! Brace!
The sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. We should strengthen the Morgan before going any further. There's a harbour master stationed nearby. Spend our new wealth on improvements.
I didn't realize there was a brotherhood in Haiti.
Yes. Francois McCandle is their mentor. He gathers many of his assassins from the Maroons.
Those are escaped slaves and their children, right?
They are. A shame, though. They escaped terrible conditions only to be killed in that earthquake.
But Haiti's a French colony now.
Aye, it is.
And here, the assassins are helping King Louis. But in Haiti, the French own the slaves who are set free by the assassins.
Our struggle is beyond political borders, Shay.
Anticosti shouldn't be far. Keep us on course, Captain. There's Perse, Shay. Small fishing village.
Is this the place? Nothing but fishermen and their gear.
Aye. Perse and fishing go hand in hand. But it will serve our purposes well enough. The French fish these waters first, but King George is laying claim to more every year. The locals are caught in the middle.
Come on.
What do you be needing today, then?
Yay!
My thanks for your trust, Captain.
General store, huh? Hmm. Something's wrong. Without being detected? Yeah, how am I supposed to do that?
You could not have arrived at a better time, my friend.
What's on your mind, Captain? Another time.
You've got less business here than Philip the Spaniel. Get out.
Hey!
Won't be long before Won't be long before
What the? And who are you supposed to be? Pray one. Oh.
Times are hard, Captain. We could use some work.
Alright, that's enough. I need some cash, right? Let's get out of here. So how much?
Ah ouais, c'est toujours ma faute.
Huh? What's going on? What was that? Man, this game's buggy.
Que je peux l'atteindre. Je l'ai en visée.
Resume course to Anticosti, Captain.
Indeed. Le chasseur is waiting for us.
The sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. The Morrigan seems sturdy enough for the challenge.
Some shipwreck's cargo here, sir!
Brace yourselves!
Ships ahoy!
More fishermen from Persay. These waters are full of enemies.
Enemy ships!
They're sinking the fishing boats.
You must believe those fishermen strayed into their waters.
Scoundrels must pay!
And would you look at that? Standing right in our way to Anticosti. What say you? Sink every last one of them?
For once, I find myself agreeing with you, Shay.
Stranger things have happened.
Pictures a gunboat! Ready here! Fire! Taking chase! Gunboat, Captain! Ship from the Royal Navy, sir! More than one, sir!
Fire!
Ha ha! They're no match for us!
Ready to fire, sir! We've been hit! Here it comes!
Fire!
Ready sail, Captain! They're firing, sir!
Enemy sail coming at us, sir! Gunboat! Royal Navy, Captain!
Fire!
More than one, sir!
Ease off the wings!
The helm check! Taking a break on! Here it comes! Taking us, sir! They're
Let
firing,
out
sir!
some sail!
Many bodies!
Oh, maybe that was stupid.
Awaiting orders, sir! Taking some damage here!
Fire!
We can fire many volleys!
Taking us! Here it comes! They're firing, sir! Hold hard back! They're too close, sir!
Caution, sir! Trevor's off the way! Straight for it!
Captain!
Fire!
Ship coming after us, sir! It's a gunboat! Royal Navy, Captain! More than one,
Fire!
sir! Left! Ready here!
As much sail as you can!
All sail! Send them to the icy drink! Ready to fire, sir! Ready to hit them, sir!
Careful, Captain. They can fire many volleys.
He's breaking up!
Brace!
Ready to fire, sir!
That's the last of them.
Then let us go on.
Not too far from Anticosti Island now.
Will your friend the spy be waiting for us?
Yes. I hope Le Chasseur has more information about the manuscript.
Maybe he'll have the whole thing figured out for us.
And maybe I'm Emperor of Rome.
Ave Caesar! Salt air, open skies. A man out on the ocean is as free as a man can be. What do you say, Liam?
You're out here for a reason, Shay. Mind your duty.
But what's the point of freedom if you cannot breathe deep and enjoy it?
The Templars stick to this continent like tar. Don't feel liberated until we pry them off.
Seems to me we should just talk to them like men instead of skulking around.
There it is. Anticosti. Le Chasseur should be there. And with any luck, he will know where to find that manuscript.
Shove them in!
Dock the ship here, Captain. We've arrived at Anticosti Island.
Sounds cool.
The rum here is terrible. Let me see. That's not rum. It's eau de vie. What the devil is that? Whiskey. Well, the whiskey here is terrible. Bloody bastard! It was mine, and you know it!
So, Louis Joseph, how goes the fur trade?
Not well enough to put beef on my family's plates.
If you want beef, raid more British brigs. They're loaded down with barrels.
Oh, yes. Their Irish farms yield much meat, don't they? That is smart management.
Take a look at this. I borrowed these plans from a Royal Navy ship of the line. They are like nothing I have ever seen.
Good. We could use some more powerful weapons. Le Chasseur, allow me to present our associate, Shay Cormac.
Gentlemen, I have news. On this same ship, I spied the manuscript you seek. It was written in an exotic language I did not recognize and was full of drawings, plants, and animals out of an opium drain.
Were there no charts, no maps?
No. There may have been some kind of code, but neither I nor the roast beefs could ken
Where's
it.
the manuscript now?
The man who brought it said a man named Washington sent him.
I know that name. He's an important Templar, isn't he?
He is. Lawrence Washington has great ambitions that Templars have helped fulfill. Shay, let's return and find him. You, sir, have our thanks.
game is buggy, I'll say that. Why can't I? Man. Where is it? Where is it?
A good day's hunting.
We should become art forms. You see a lot of museums around here? Idiot.
Okay, guys. This part has this we have to do for this part. I will upload the next part as soon as I'm able. So I'll talk to you guys in the next one.